Hello. Happy 2024, you guys. I haven't posted a YouTube video since September 7th of last year. The last video I posted was Electric Zoo, the day 3 vlog, and has a lot happened in my life. I don't even recognize myself really anymore. I don't really recognize my life anymore. The first thing is, hi, we're going to Groove Cruise. Literally a week from today, I will be landing in Miami and going to my first Groove Cruise. If you guys have been following the channel, you know I have done a festival cruise before, but never done Groove Cruise. So this is very exciting. It's a very exciting opportunity. That is the point of today's video, is to announce, hi, I will see you on Groove Cruise if you are going. I'm so excited. Emma Capotis is going, a lot of other content creators are going, and I am hosting 2 workshops, which is so exciting. I am hosting an intention setting workshop Thursday morning at 10 a.m. And then I'm also hosting a vision board workshop on Friday, I believe at 11 a.m. And yeah, it's gonna be a bender. It's gonna be a good time. And I thought I would just do an announcement video to say, hi, I'm going to Groove Cruise. Also, hi, welcome to 2024. Also, hi, I'm alive. And I'll also do just some other updates in this video, but I'm really excited to be going on Groove Cruise, and I wanted to kick off the content for Groove Cruise because after this you will see a set times video, the sets I'm excited to see. You'll see an outfit video and a packing video. I'm going to be doing a lot of content, so if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I'll also try to post, you know, some shorts, but there's going to be vlogs, there's going to be a recap, everything like that. It's a really cool opportunity for me that I am just really excited for, and it's going to be a good time. And I know so many people going, so many friends going, and it's just going to be a great start to 2024. And I really feel like this year I am calling in some new experiences. I mean, you guys saw me try some new festivals last year. I didn't even post 3 points. I went to 3 points, you guys. If we still want those vlogs, let me know, because I have the footage still. I went to 3 points Miami back in October, had a great time. I went back to Space, Club Space. For those of you that don't know, I went to Club Space for the first time for my friend Emma, her bachelorette party, Emma Capotis. And needless to say, we didn't get the full Space experience. We were all tired and tapped out by 2 a.m. So I got my redemption, went to 3 points, went to Space 2 nights in a row, had an amazing time. And that was just kind of what really set me off into wanting to call in some new experiences. So we're doing Groove Cruise for the first time. I also have a new festival that I'm going to be attending. It's not a new festival, but a festival I'm going to be attending for the first time in April. Also some other exciting experiences to come this year. Overall, just really excited that I get to kick off with Groove Cruise and bring you guys along. And I'm really excited to get back into content. It's been a very long time, clearly. And even before my last YouTube video, I was kind of getting back into the groove of things. But to be honest, from 2022 up until now, I feel like I'm finally completing a chapter, completing a cycle of what was a very long struggle. Also 444 as I'm recording this. I went through a lot. I went through a period of just being depressed in my business, solely working for myself. I was just questioning a lot of myself, and I am really excited to announce that I have a full-time job now. I started 2 weeks after Electric Zoo, so that's why you guys never got a review of Electric Zoo. I did a written review, I just never did a podcast or anything like that because I started the full-time job. And the full-time job has been the biggest blessing. It has been so rewarding, and it is something that is right up my alley. And I won't share too much about what I do, but just know that I'm combining a lot of my experience in coaching and marketing, and it's just a super aligned opportunity that just came through. And I'm still running the coaching business. I still have some clients. I've actually gotten clients from not even promoting myself, which is crazy. Like, of course, as I get a full-time job and get some security, I get new clients in. So I'm still running my business, and I've just been trying to post here and there on Instagram and TikTok in regards to Vibe with Aid. But like I said, I went through a huge period of things for the past year and a half, I would say. And then even in the 4 months from like August up until now, it has just been crazy. Like, I catch up with friends and I tell them everything that's gone on, and they're like, what is going on? Like, there's just so much that has changed, so much that has shifted. And I don't know if I'll ever like dive into everything fully, but the biggest thing was getting a new job. And then I've also been dealing with just some chronic health stuff that is finally, and I'm finally healing from that. I don't know if I'll ever share that, but it was definitely something that I was dealing with for a while, and it was keeping me from working out. It was keeping me from going to shows or having to be more mindful at shows and things like that. Like, I went to Seismic and I was dealing with some of my symptoms then, and I'm finally like on a path to healing, which feels really, really good to do. And then I've just dealt with, you know, some interpersonal relationships and friendships and things like that that I'll never really talk about on the internet, but really impacted me. I feel like mentally I was like self-bullying myself and like self-gaslighting myself, and was just not being kind to myself. I was thinking like, oh, like, no one wants to hear from you. No one wants to see your post. Like, don't do it. Oh, that's stupid, or like whatever. And like all the things I dealt with were just, it left me feeling very vulnerable, and it left me feeling very guarded, and that I had to like protect myself, and that like I didn't want to be seen. So it's like I've had so many life changes, and then I was like not knowing how to show up on my pages anymore. And even recording this video has been a long time coming. Like I've had doing my Groove Cruise announcement for so long, and I just like felt like I was like choking almost, you know? So I'm very glad that I'm doing this. I'm dusting off the camera, dusting off my hard drive, getting this video out to you guys, and you will see some really great videos to come on Groove Cruise coming up. If you want my 3 points vlogs, let me know. I don't think I even started to edit them. I don't know what happened. That was like in the midst of like me ramping up at my job and everything, but I think I still have a lot of the footage from that. And then Seismic, I didn't record anything because of the health stuff going on. I just didn't want to put more stress on my body and my mental state. I am not going to record a 2024 like what I'm up to, because honestly, my plans have just completely like slate has become clean, and I'm just adding things intuitively based on what feels good. So a festival that I'm going to in April, you guys can probably guess which one it is, but I'll do an announcement video for that one. I just found out like there's an Arizona event going on when I'm going to be in town in February. And then the last half of the year is kind of up in the air. Electric Forest is up in the air. That's kind of if I get asked back to do the intention setting workshop. So there's like just a lot of things up in the air, but we're just fully trusting that it's going to work out and that it's going to be fine. And I do have a lot of ideas as to where I want to take, you know, my brand and these pages and everything like that, but it'll all come in due time. The first thing to get through is Groove Cruise. I'm super excited. If you happen to be going, definitely let me know. And if you've never been a Groove Cruise or you're interested in a festival, cruise ship festival, definitely stay tuned to all of the content that I'm going to be doing with Groove Cruise. Because they have their next cruise coming up in Miami of 2025. And this one is super cool because it's going to be on Allure of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, which I went on a cruise last year. If you guys remember, in March, I went on a cruise with Chase, who's my ex, but we went on a cruise, and that was a similar ship to the one that they're going on, which is like a pretty big deal. It's one of the nicest ships from Royal Caribbean. This one that we're going on, and this is the 20th anniversary that we're celebrating next week, which is really exciting. That one is Norwegian. It's the Norwegian Epic or Encore. one of the two. I went to, when I did Holy Ship, that was on a Norwegian ship as well, and that was back in 2019. So again, I'm super excited about it. I'm a little worried because back when I did Holy Ship, I was 24, maybe 23 or 24. I was young, you know, my young years. And I did not really sleep that whole week. I got like a total of 8 hours of sleep and just like disco naps, power naps, all the stuff, 5-hour energy, you name it. Now that I'm older and I'm still like obviously healing from the things that I've been dealing with, we'll see how this goes. You know, I might be showing a different approach to this festival, you know, going to bed a little early, waking up for those sunrise sets. Who knows what's in store, but I hope you guys stay tuned in, stay plugged in. This felt really good to do. I'm glad we could do this. I hope this felt like a FaceTime call for us to catch up on all the things, but I'm excited for 2024. I'm excited for Groove Cruise. I'm so happy you're here, and thank you for being here through all of my evolutions and things that I've been going through. And I really wish I could be the type of person that posts while I'm going through things, but when you're in the thick of a storm, you guys, you're in the thick of a storm. And I feel like so much of my life has just been upheavaled, like almost every area of my life, it feels like. But now it feels like the dust is settling, a new foundation is being set, and I feel like the version of me last year, this time last year, was praying for a lot of clarity, for a lot of like just things to happen, for like, you know, God, universe, show me how good it can get. And I feel like I'm getting to the part where it's like we had to clear out a lot, we had to shift a lot, and now we're going to show you how good it can get. You know what I mean? So we're kicking it off with Groove Cruise. I'm really excited to host 2 workshops. If you're going, definitely leave me a comment, but you can find my workshops on the schedule. We have the first one being on Thursday, I believe at 10 a.m. and that's going to be on the observation deck, intention setting workshop for the whole weekend. And then we have the vision board workshop, Vision Board Your 2024. That's going to be in the smokehouse, I believe on deck 6, and that will be at 11 a.m. on Friday. I'm very curious to see who's going to show up, who's going to be rolling from, you know, the sets earlier that morning, but it's going to be a good time. So definitely check out those vlogs. I feel like I've rambled a lot. I'm not used to this. It's been a long time, you guys, but thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button if you want to vibe with me, and give this video a thumbs up if you're happy that I'm back and ready for some more vibes in 2024. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!